Hello, YouTube. Nice to see you again. I'm back. Mm, Today, I want to talk about fear a little bit because there's a healthy fear that protects you and that keeps you from doing um, dangerous things. um, but there's also a fear that keeps you back from doing the necessary steps to evolve. And I guess a similar area is procrastination. A long time I didn't know that I do this. And still, when I know that I do it, it's not so easy to handle it because procrastination is also a part of a trauma reaction in childhood or later, I don't know, but in childhood that you learned that you keep still and don't move and just watch and try to react in a way that gives you the most possible support and affection and is the less dangerous for you in this constellation. And it's equally difficult to unlearn, like how were they called, survival techniques. So trauma survival techniques. In my case it was to, I guess it's called the freeze mode. So I went inward as a child. I was shy as fuck. I almost didn't want to connect to anyone. Was very fearful, very shy. And in school, I remember even until my ages, I was not almost was not able to speak in class loud. I couldn't stand to hear my voice loud, to hear me speak loud, because I guess the most successful technique that was the most accepted at home for me was to make me invisible and to stay quiet. Of course, in the later teen years, when I got the support from outside contacts that questioned my extremely shy and defensive behavior and helped me get out there, then I became inconvenient, I guess, at home, which is very healthy. I guess the healthy way of teen years is that you become unhealthy when you stay adapted and stay quiet and calm all the time. There's something wrong with you, I guess. And there was wrong a lot wrong with me many years, when you cannot speak out loud until you are 15, 16, and you cannot stand to speak out loud. It speaks for itself. Yeah, but I overcame it, and I even, so you maybe I can give you this as an example how far a person can come to overcome his or her fears and his or her procrastination techniques, and never give up, never stop hoping and try to come out of your shell. And when God sends you, or the angels send you people that give you a helping hand, take that hand and let them help you out of your pit, or out of your was heißt jetzt wieder Versteck? I don't know. When you hide, when you have been hiding for so long in your life, because this was your pattern, thought pattern, and this was the behavior that seemed helpful to you. So when somebody comes, in my case, it was a friend when I was 17, 18, and she gave me the courage and the strength to believe in me, and she showed me that my needs are important, which I didn't know before. And she gave me a lot of strength and a lot of courage, and yeah, I got the courage thanks to her. And this is what I wanted to tell you. I know it's difficult when you have a lot of fear, but there's always a door opening. You have to be patient sometimes in life. Yes. That's what I wanted to tell you. That fear often is something that holds you back, that doesn't protect you, often does, but often does hold you back from the good things in life, the things that need to be experienced, and adventurous things and funny things, and I don't know. There are situations in life when people pull on your strings. I don't know if you say this. They know your fears and they know your triggers, and they pull on that strings to keep you back. I have to look it up. To keep you back. So, jetzt muss ich schön gucken. I find it. Moment. Intentionally. They pull on your strings intentionally, and they trigger exactly these points and these areas in your character, in your heart, in your soul, in your mind, that suggests you to maybe not be courageous and maybe stay in your procrastination, because the world is still as dangerous as when you have been a child. And it's very difficult. I find very difficult sometimes to realize that, and it's connected to very sad feelings that you that you have been missing so much joy and so much openness, caused by your procrastination and drama. techniques. But when you can leave it behind, try to leave it behind, and you look ahead and you concentrate on people that are positive and loving, that don't abuse you, don't mock you, don't copy you, don't betray you, and so on, and so on and so on. Concentrate on this. And there are still very courageous people out there that don't give a F on what other people say about you. And they just believe in you and look at you neutral, that look behind all the image that people try to create and hold of you, not of you, of me, of anyone. Because it's always convenient for other people to create an image of you. They want you to have they want you to be in a certain way, and they don't want to let you out of this image or out of this cage that they built for you, because otherwise maybe they would have to change when they let you free. Maybe you flew away when you were a bird, in the picture of a bird. Maybe you would fly away and never come back, and people are afraid of this, and that's why they build cages for each other. Mental, psychological cages, where they can't let themselves free, because they themselves are in a cage and don't feel free. Wow, that was a lot now. I didn't want to go so far, but now it's out. Okay, so I take one card of this wonderful, I show you in a minute, whatever. I cannot shuffle because I have a, oh je, wie nennen wir das jetzt wieder? I show you. This one, this prevents shuffling like the way I do usually. So I do it in the classical, boring way. No, not boring. Maybe a little bit boring. Wow. Oh, okay. Okay, I take the first one. I show you. Let's wait. It's this one again. And I took the L'Imperatrice. It's the Herrscher auf Englisch. Sage ich gleich. Doch. The Empress, of course. Herrgott. 3. So, L'Imperatrice. L'impératrice vous accueille avec chaleur, beauté et amour maternel. Elle représente un soutien bienvenu pour ceux qui s'épanouissent dans le renforcement positif. L'énergie de l'impératrice est issue du monde naturel et elle sait qu'être en contact avec ses sens est important dans le processus créatif. Si elle avait une devise, ce serait « Prenez le temps de sentir les roses ». Voir, cueillez-en pour les avoir avec vous. Lors d'un tirage, l'impératrice signifie une période d'abondance et d'opportunité. Tout ce que vous touchez peut se transformer en quelque chose de fabuleux et sera bien reçu par autrui. Il vous suffit de croire en vous. Wow, das passt ja wieder super, finde ich. Also die Herrscherin im Tarot ist ja die Empress, also die... Oh, jetzt habe ich schwätzig Deutsch. The Empress in Tarot is stands for beauty, for fertility, for creativity, and for positive vibes, positive energy, creating. In some tarots, she's pictured with a pregnant, so she's creating life in any form ever. She is also connected to the natural world, to everything that is natural, also to your natural beauty, to your body, to cherish your earthly body, your health, your food, everything that's concerned about with your worldly energy. And she also stands for take time to see the good things in life. And translated here, it would say stop and smell the roses. What says everything, I would say. Stop and smell the roses. Stop and see how wonderful life can be if you see it and if you take the time. And everything you touch turns to gold, I would translate it. And others will see this too, that you live this way and think this way. And it's a time of abundance, and luxury, and you should enjoy it. Life is also abundant and luxurious, and not there are of course the times where life sucks. But there are also the times when you stop and smell the roses. And so I wish you many roses in your life, many abundant moments with yourself and others. And I wish you a wonderful Saturday. All my love.